blog. You can see I'm in the I think they call this the easy menu, something like that. If you come into here, go into profile, you need to go and fill in your first name, last name, blah blah blah, display name as, all of that. Email, I've got that email address. Let me see. Yeah, I've got a little biographical info. You'll need that. It goes at the bottom of every post. Something else you'll need to do is go to a site called Gravatar. Now, Gravatar is basically short for Globally Recognized Avatar. Now, you get an account here, which is completely free, and you get upload your photograph, and that will put a little photograph at the bottom of every post, and that's it. That is what's going to make your avatar appear. However, there's something a little bit different from that you need to also pay attention to. So that's if you go back to your blog. Now, I'll be honest, I don't know how you change your picture in this simple system, this easy mode version. I've no idea how to change a picture. Maybe you can do it, maybe you can't, I don't know. However, if I come and exit the easy mode, you have to bear with me, this machine I'm on is exceptionally slow. It's not the one I normally use. There we go. So, yeah, see this little picture here? That little picture? That's from Gravatar. So you need to go and create your Gravatar account, and it will pick that, and it will also put it all around your blog in various places, which is useful. Now, here we go. I'm in the dashboard. Now, if you click on Appearance down there, respond, very slow. Okay, see it says Home Photo. If you go on to Home Photo and just do what it says, that's it. Well, I've gone to theme as the current theme. Very good. It's Home Photo is what we actually need. Yeah, there we go. Add a photo. So there's my photo. Now, I tilted it a little bit, and I went into a lot of faffing around to tilt it. You don't need to bother. Trust me. Just stick your photograph up, and you don't need to bother. So it says here 260 by 278 pixels. Do that. Stick it on your feet if you don't like to use, but you don't have to use this. There's lots of other things in there. In RA View, that is a very easy way. I think that's how you pronounce it. Look for that. Just Google it, download it. Graphics program, really easy to use, and you can rotate it 5 or 10 degrees. I think is what I did. You don't need to bother. Just put one in straight. You'll be surprised how well it works out. I realised after I did this that I was wasting my time. The other thing you can do, but that'll also let you resize your photograph if you don't have the right size, is there's a program called GIMP, graphical something or other, I can't remember. That's also amazing. The only thing I would say, if you want to keep it simple, InfraView, simple, GIMP, you can do a million things, very easy to get confused. If you want to know how to work those programs, don't ask me. There's a help, just use the help. Okay, and that's about it. The other thing I have been asked is how to deal with all the SEO score stuff. These products learn how to commission when you show other people how to do this stuff. So anything that's not in any of the Empower products, what I found is they tell you what to go and Google and look it up and do it. It's not that big a deal. So I would just go and buy the products, really get all in. Now I'll show you the confusion, and you know, it's a distraction to try. If you want to try and figure every single thing before you do your first blog post, then you're selling yourself short. You'll never do a blog post, because you could go on and on and on forever worrying about all the SEO things on the planet. really. So let's go into add a new post. Oh dear, here we go. Excuse me while I sip my tea. That noise is my dog trying to go crazy next door. So, I don't know what I blog about. You blog about what you want to blog about. And if you're really worried about, well, I need to blog about what, there's other people out there who are interested in what you're interested in. That's all you need to worry about. If you want to try and blog about the right thing and feel like going, this is all a struggle, just blog about things you actually care about, and then it's really simple. I'm going to blog about, this is a bit crazy, but the aftermath of, the storm. That's what I'm going to blog about. In the green and pleasant land of England, we are being hit by storms. I don't know, we're just going to stick in storm. And there we go. Now if you do, people getting confused about this SEO score, how I learned how to do this was, I played with it. That's it. There's no big secret. Let's save this as a draft. Oh, look at all this. Now you can worry about all of this if you want. Feel free. I don't. Just get into the habit of blogging. If you want a perfect blog post, perfectly SEO scored, and well, one way you can help yourself with that is buy the products, because it shows you, they talk about SEO and they show you all sorts of stuff. And I absolutely am not going to be teaching everyone how to do this, because that's what the products are for. I do not have that many hours in the day, not a chance. But you know, if you're worried about why this isn't updating, save it. So it gives you a guide. This is not definitive, this is not the be all and end all, but it's a pretty good guide. Okay. Now I'm not going to sit and do this whole blog post here, because I heard Jamie Oliver today talking about storm on the radio, and he gave me an idea. And I'm going to talk about well, we actually got real storms right now in the UK, but there's another storm happening, which is a financial storm, and I'm going to talk about that, and I'm going to put an action step at the bottom of this blog post, which is you know, weather the storm, get involved in Empower or something like that. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have an action step along those lines. So there we go. That's the end of this video. There's not much to it. All you really need to do is write what you actually care about. Other people will also. If you want to get into all the SEO stuff, buy the products. And anything that's not in the products, let's say, it'll just be so simple as you just go and Google the right thing and they'll show you what to do, and it's really not that hard. So there we go. You get the publish button and off you go. So there we go. Cheers.